Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been so long since I've been on here. I've missed you guys so much. This past semester at school and just in my life in general has been by far one of the busiest, one of the craziest, and also most amazing rides. I'm not going to try to get into that too much in this video because as you all know, this video is a yearly favorites. And I was coming up with my list and I was like, well, I want to add this and I want to add that. And then it got to the point where it was like, this might not even be an item that I really enjoyed. It was just like, something I just, kind of liked. So I created the most amazing list for you guys of my yearly favorites. I've only got 5 items because I wanted to try and get you all the 5 best items to talk about. So if you want to see what I enjoyed in 2019, go right into the video. So the very first item that was number 1 on my favorites list, well, I won't say number 1, but I'll definitely say was a big purchase this year. And I actually just got it a few days ago when I went to Destin. In Destin they have like a really nice outlet, and they have a Saks outlet, and I found the most gorgeous pair of Celine sunglasses. If y'all have followed me for a while, you know I really love luxury. So I was really excited to add this piece to my collection. And they look like this. They're like the most gorgeous burgundy red, and they're just so dreamy. They have, it's kind of dirty right there because I still have like from where the sticker was. I need to clean that. But of course on the side it just says Celine, and it has the 3 little dots to show that it's Celine sunglasses. Very much authentic. Then another like thing I really love about these is on the inside too. It says Celine and made in Italy in gold. And you guys, like I've seen a pair of Celine sunglasses like online, of course, plenty of times, but I've never like held a pair in person. And these are so heavy. But I'll try them on for you guys. I love them. It wasn't even like sunny today, but I was driving to work this morning and I was like wearing them because I love them so much. Like they're so pretty and sleek, and they're just like the most phenomenal purchase. And I want to say this was like the only luxury, well, I don't know. No, it was, because the last time I think about luxury, I think it was last year. This was the only luxury good I got this year, and I really want to change that in the new year, just because, like, again, if you've all have been following me for a long time, you all know that I absolutely love luxury, and, like, if I put my mind to it, I'll save for it. These were, like, Celine sunglasses usually retail for, like, $500. I got these for $100, so it was a big steal. But I really want to be able to buy and afford more luxury in the new year. In 2020, I'll be like 20 years old next year. So I want to be able to add some more pieces to my collection. So I'm really excited to be able to continue collecting and have even more amazing pieces. So the next thing that was on my list, and I want to say that these might have appeared in some monthly favorites, and I'm sure you all have definitely heard of these before, but these are the UGG slippers. I love them so much. I don't know exactly like what kind these are, but I just love these. And these were actually, I bought these in January, like early January this year, from Nordstrom.com. So the fact that it's December and they're my yearly favorites means that they are like the stuff. But they have just like this hard sole, and it's great if I'm like going outside. Like the sole's like really thick and sturdy. They're just a phenomenal pair of slippers, and they keep your foot so soft and warm. Like literally you can run errands in these things, and I've heard of people doing that before. But they've just of course got that really soft lining on the inside of the boot, and they're really soft and comfortable. And like around the dorm, if I want to go in the bathroom real quick, these are perfect because they have that hard sole. I have some other slippers that I bought recently that are they're really nice and really comfortable, and they have a flat sole. But like if I'm walking around the dorm and I leave the room, I hate leaving the room in them because I'm like, I feel like they're gonna get really dirty easily. But these having the hard sole is perfect. And I'll make sure, of course, I'll link all of these items down below as long as I can find them and they're still in stock. But yeah, I love these, and if you all have been contemplating getting a pair of UGG slippers, I definitely recommend you do that because they are great. So the next thing that I have, well, I have to give you guys a little preface. I think that's how you say it. Preface to this, because you guys are gonna be like, what? So in this Williams Sonoma bag, I have basically the Williams Sonoma versions of Nespresso pods, because this year I ended up getting a Nespresso machine. And you guys, I love it. Like, when I say I love it, it is so amazing. I've never really been a coffee drinker like that. And like, I don't know why, but the coffee that comes out of an espresso, even though I think it's more of an espresso than just regular coffee, it really does taste completely different than a cup that you would make with a Keurig. Like, now I have Keurig coffee, and I'm like, I've gotten to the point now where I'm like, I feel bougie, because I just love my espresso, and if the coffee's not coming out of that thing, or unless I, of course, go get a cup from like Starbucks or something, then I won't want it. But Williams Sonoma currently has their special edition pods for 20% off. And of course I bought some because the Nespresso pods, like the brand Nespresso pods, are really, really expensive. And these were 20% off. So they were like perfect. And also, if you guys are into like Williams Sonoma, their special Christmas collection treats and whatnot, they also have those on sale in store. So I definitely checked that out. I went and bought some sticky paws today, and they were really good. But besides that, I wouldn't say necessarily these pods are a yearly favorite, but definitely my Nespresso machine. I love it. So the next thing that I had on my list of yearly favorites, and I just wrote, like, when I had my list on my phone, I just wrote literally candles. So I have this one right here, and it is from J. Crew. It smells amazing. I don't know the exact brand. Of course, the brand isn't J. Crew, but I'll write the brand of it and have where you can get it from down in the description box below. But I bought my first Nest candle this year in pumpkin chai, and I burned it like all fall long. And I remember this day I burned it. Like, my mom immediately was like, what is that smell? Your room smells amazing. Like, even she was like, oh my gosh, I love it. So I'm so excited. I really want to try the Nest Bamboo in 2020 and some more scents. And I heard also their like regular reed diffusers are really good. So yeah, loved all my candles in 2019. Voluspa, Capri Blue. Just love my candles in general. And last but certainly not least, another favorite of 2019, and I have not talked about this. This is also the reason why I've been extremely vacant and not on YouTube in the past few months, is because I became Greek this fall. It was official November the 3rd, and we had probate November the 7th. So I am now an AKA, and it's just so special. Like, anytime I think about it, I just like smile, get so excited. It was this semester. I was talking to my parents the other day, and I was like, this is like by far been one of the best semesters that I've had like in years. Like, it has been so phenomenal. And I meant to tell you guys this. If you want like a video on kind of like the process, obviously I can't tell you everything, but if you want a video, maybe just like minimally, or just an overview of the entire process, I'll definitely do that, because I know a lot of like Panhellenic organizations do videos where they're like, oh, I'm rushing, and of course with Divine Nine you can't really do that, but I can give you an overview. Like, if you are thinking about being a member of Divine Nine and you want to know kind of like some tips and whatnot, I definitely can give you that, just like the general overview. Some stuff, of course, I can't discuss because it's secret to my sorority, and even, of course, certain fraternities have things that are secret to their fraternity. But if there is just like anything that you all would like to know, if it's not too detailed, I can create a whole video on that. But yeah, that was by far my best favorite, or the most amazing favorite of the year, was becoming Greek. And I'm so excited to show you all, because I know I haven't been here, and that's a whole nother story, and that's something I really want to work on in 2020. And I know I say that every time I get on this camera, but I really want to work on creating videos in the future that I enjoy making, because if I enjoy making them, I do them more often. Because I feel like in the past, I've done some videos where I'm like, well, I know this video will get a lot of views, so I'll do that. But I'm tired of doing that. I just want to do videos that make me happy, that I love talking to you all about, and stuff like this is what I like. Like, I was considering doing a what I got for Christmas video, and I was like, I really don't like doing those videos. Like, I know they're so popular on YouTube, but I really don't enjoy doing them. Not to say it feels like bragging, but in this also sometimes can feel like bragging. Sometimes I'm like, I want to tell you guys about the stuff that I've tried, that I've tested, that I'm really loving. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing a very chit-chatty get ready with me before I go back to school, so I can talk to you guys about just a life update, because I feel like we need to catch up and we need to talk. So that is probably headed your way also. But now that I have just chatted, I wish you guys the most merriest and happiest new year. For me, 2019 was probably like one of the best years that I've had in a long time. So I'm really blessed that I had a wonderful year, and I'm hoping that 2020 will meet all of my expectations, and I hope it's going to meet all of you all's expectations. And we can go into the new decade with a new mindset and just positivity, just in all the happiness. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe down below so you won't miss any future videos, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.